Deliveries use the freight hall. This side of the rope is for inductees, issued in error.
I was told to come in this way.
By whom?
The man at the loading door. Same door I used the last time I was in this building.
Then nothing has changed.
Hy had used that corridor because in 1974, it was the only door this building allowed him, so the volunteer down there gave him a paper pass instead of a lanyard. Above them, a screen 15 feet high ran the old footage, smoke, cable, a guitar case leaning on a speaker.
Move the case, it is crowding the shot.
Ma'am, he is holding it.
Then take it from him.
Two hands carried it behind the rope and set it down like a folding chair. Bryn stepped under the gold record cut in this building 51 years ago and smoothed her jacket.
60 seconds. Then we seat the family. The legends are on that wall. Everyone else works the floor.
A server stopped moving. One photographer lowered his camera and never raised it again. Odell did not ask for the pass back. He walked behind the rope, crouched, and stood the case up straight, red mark facing out, exactly the way it stood in the photograph running above his head.
A rope has never written a song.
Then he was quiet. There are people whose names were never printed. If you can, help me keep saying them out loud. The screen held on the old frame for the tribute. A reporter looked up at it, then down at the case behind the rope, then up again. The whispering started in the back and came forward like water. That is archive footage, Bryn said without turning around. Nobody was looking at the men in the photograph. They were looking at the red paint on the corner. Adeline reached the microphone holding one sheet of paper, yellow at the edges, pulled from a carton in the labels storage room 3 weeks ago. 51 years ago, 11 of tonight's songs were written in this building, she said. Tonight, we print the name that was already on the paper. She read it out loud. The marshal opened the rope. Wyatt scanned the credential again.
Full access. Inductee.
Every lens in the room turned away from the sponsor wall. Bryn stayed under the gold record, looking down at the tray by her feet. Her name came off the remaining announcements. The board froze the family engraving on the founder's wall, pending a credit review of the entire 1974 catalog.
$15 one session. I kept it 51 years because it was the only paper in the world with my name and this address on it. For the archive. I only ever wanted proof I was in the room. Check whose name is missing before you decide who belongs.
The next morning, the case leaned against the same wall it leaned on in 1974. This time, somebody read the name written on it. A small kindness from you tonight puts one more forgotten name back on the wall.